Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Liana, classical pianist with Music Academy International, and in today's video we're gonna chat about one of the very important subjects is the fingering. Before I'm gonna go into this, we just gotta celebrate. Yes, we're having over 1,000 subscribers, so I want to thank everyone who subscribed to my channel. So welcome, and so if you are new and you find these videos, useful and helpful, please do that to support me and the channel. On the same time, I just want to say for new subscribers, we having almost 300 videos, and they're very extremely valuable videos on this channel. So please check the playlist. We're having tutorials on Chopin, couple of them. We're having CLementi for everyone. We're having Pachelbel. We're having Czerny, $5.99, $2.99. We're having all the scales, 2 octaves, and split, harmonic, minor, major, harmonic, all of them, all Hanon. So it's a tremendous channel. I hope it's gonna become one of the best on the internet. Okay, and my next milestone, I hope they're gonna be 5,000 subscribers very soon. But let's go back to our today talk about fingering. It's gonna be a short one, but very important. I've been talking so many times about how to practice the piano and so on and so forth. You need to learn the notes, learn the rhythm, and then start memorizing. And I never actually stopped to this important step, that is figure it out, the fingering. So first of all, I want to just lay it out loud there that everybody's supposed to, unless you're not a beginner. If you are a beginner, please follow the fingering that is in the books that are already there. If you already are an intermediate, you need to know this, that the fingering that are in the books, in the edition, they're not necessarily the best for you, right? So first of all, you need to know that each edition, different editions, they have different combinations of fingering. Meaning that I have here 2 editions to show you. This is the Czerny edition. I hope you can see. Everybody knows it's the cheaper one that exists on the internet, right? And it's a good edition, but it's not one of my favorite. I have it this, and one of it is this. One of my favorite is this one, the Peters, right? You see this Peters edition. It's totally different. You see this one? It's Peters. I have many songs, Peters. This is my favorite regarding fingering and so on and so forth. It does exist another edition, Urtex. U-R-T-E-X. Urtex, right? Urtex means it's the closer possible or more accurate with the manuscript. And I don't know if you knew that Beethoven and even Mozart, they did not really write down their fingering. They suppose that you will know and you will figure it out. So that edition is not really good for those that they don't know how to work with the fingering. But as I'm going backwards, right now to again repeat myself. Okay, everybody has different hands. Me, I have small hands for a pianist, right? Some other, they have longer, right, fingers. So I need to find my way around in order to get to really big jumps or so on and so forth. Some other, they have longer fingers, some other, they have wider fingers, and they're very hard to get inside of the keys, yes. Some, they are left-handed, and so everybody is different, and on top of everything, everybody has a different school of how they learn piano. What I mean by that, meaning that when I'm saying I have the European Russian school, I have the Russian school, and guess what? Italian school, it's a little different. Well, it's like, all roads goes to Rome. It's a saying, meaning that if you play beautiful, doesn't matter which school you are. But the patterns in my fingers, they are accordingly to Russian school. So I'm not gonna say which one you are, but definitely some they're good fingering, some they're not so good fingering. So you need to figure it out your way. Another important thing about fingering that it just encountered to me after so many years of piano, it happened. Some fingering, so you create your own fingering, right? And then you practice, and then you want to speed up, and guess what? It's not working, right? So that's why sometimes it's good to have a teacher that knows that piece and did it before you and knows how is the feeling in the fingers, what is the end result. So that's what I'm saying, that some fingering that you are working on in slow motion, it will not work in a fast motion. Yes. And I'm gonna give you right now the example, on the Chopin Nocturne Opus 3, Opus 9, number 3, that I just did it, and you have the recording over there. Alright, and I'm gonna go to part B, right? So part B, hopefully you're gonna see it. It's this fingering recommended. And then number 1 on F sharp. Look at that. It's crazy. When I first practice, I'm like, no way I'm gonna do that, because it's so uncomfortable, and I never have this situation in all what I played. My left hand didn't know how to do that. It was not in here in the patterns at all. So I said, oh, I'm gonna do my way, and I think I did it. I don't know how I did it. Here. Easier, right? And I did, and right now I don't even remember, it's not coming in my fingers, but anyhow. So, and then I practiced, it was, ready to speed up. When I start to speed up, no way, nope, I cannot speed up. I could not speed up with that combination. So guess what? I needed to go back in whatever I was saying here, even though, as I said, I don't like this addition, but, in this situation, it was absolutely right, because this way is the way. So I redone it. It took me another whatever hours to redo it, but this way works. So keep in mind, So keep in mind. I'm not going to say more than that. All right. Another good point. Once you get it right, your right fingering, please stick with it and do it over and over. Write it down. Take a pen and write it down what you decided. It needs to be decided. I'm gonna play 3 and I'm gonna play that 3 all the time. It's not gonna be 2 or another one. It's gonna be 3. And if I'm not playing 3, I'm gonna turn back and redo it again. So stick with the fingering that you decided to do it, So this would be in regarding the fingering. Very, very important. I hope this helps, and this is part 1 in regarding the fingering.